Live. All right, doing one final test to see. This is the YouTube live feed right here. They just got this thing on and stuff, so I'm just testing this out because we really gonna go live tomorrow, and just need somebody to check in right quick and see about a sound test and a volume test. I mean, a sound test and an audio test. So you come in, if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how the audio stuff sounds and what kind of corrections can be made. Because I'm not really talking about nothing. We're not really gonna drop anything tonight. Just need some help to see if I can be heard. Let's see. Is the chat? Let's see. All messages are visible. Okay, all right. Wait a minute. So I'm messing up. Sound good? Okay. All right, the sound's good. All right, so yeah, YouTube just updated my status and stuff like that, so I'm able to post and go live on YouTube. So if the sound good, the audio good and stuff, then I guess that's all I need and stuff. So real quick, I'll be going live tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We're gonna do it at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Q&A and stuff. Yeah, quick. I ain't gonna say a quick Q&A, but I think YouTube lets you go live for an hour, so we're gonna do it for an hour. All the Q&A stuff. So just have your pen and pen. Well, just have your questions and stuff ready. All your pen and paper and stuff. To copy down information, that sort of stuff there. So um, I don't know why this thing will not. Let's see. Welcome to live chat. Remember to All right. So yeah. That last live feed I did and stuff. I was getting a bunch of. I was getting questions and stuff, and then the chat kind of locked up, so it was some stuff I couldn't respond to. So um, definitely want to get that out of the way. Momentum L. All right. What's going on, man? Monumentum L. Okay, so we see that the chat is good, audio's good, everything's good. Yep. All right. So again, we're gonna be going live tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So have everything and stuff set there and stuff. If it's anything like how it is, you know, hopefully we can get all these questions. We can get a lot of your questions and stuff answered because the main questions I've been getting is about Lone Mountain. So I guess I'm gonna be the Lone Mountain guy tomorrow. But um, yeah, anything else, we're gonna go ahead and put it on out there and stuff like that. Well, as long as it's dealing with trucking, as long as it's dealing with trucking and stuff, then we're gonna get all that stuff underway. So, what the world is this? Oh, okay, all right. So that ain't nothing. All right, so fellas, listen, I appreciate it again and stuff like that. Pass the word around. Again, I will be going live tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So we're gonna go from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, answering all questions and stuff. So get all your Lone Mountain questions and stuff ready. Get it all prepared. If there's anything dealing with trucking, period, and stuff like that, and then it's a couple things I want to put out there too, because Um, I see some people are believing in this snake oil. They putting this snake oil and stuff, inside their motor to think that it's going to somehow rectify a situation dealing with their motor instead of dealing with their truck or whatever. So, I'm just going to clear that on up too. But I mean, again, I'm definitely going to be interested in that science because, you know, I'm trying to figure out how. Let's see, Long Mountain just mailed me my title. Okay, well, you done then? You done? Okay, you done, man. Shoot, I'm trying to get where you are and stuff. I got 7 more payments. I got 7 more payments and stuff, and then I'll be done too. So, hey, but listen though, quick. So once you get the truck paid off, right? Once you get the truck paid off, um, that's it. I mean, it's no, you done. They send you the title, and then you just finished, right? Because I know that's what the contract says, but I mean, still, it's best to know from somebody who's already been through it. Cause I don't want to pay this thing off. Okay, all right, good, good, good. I don't want to pay this thing off and then be sitting around, um, like with Sky Rooster, right? When I got Sky Rooster paid off, I think, shoot, I ain't get my title for like, it's about 3, 4. It took about 4 months before I got my title for Sky Rooster, but that was because I didn't go up to Maine and get it. So, but I finally went and got it registered and all that stuff there. So I mean, it's no big thing. All right, Mal Watkins, what's going on with you? Just testing this. I'm testing out this live feed on YouTube. They went on ahead up there. All right, took a week. So yeah, all right. Well, hey, I ain't in no rush. I mean, heck, it took me 3 years to pay the truck off. So as long as I get it, um, yeah, as long as I get it and stuff. So yeah, for those y'all that are coming in, I'm just testing out the live feed and stuff and seeing everything is coming through okay because we are actually going to be officially going live tomorrow at 1 o'clock to answer all questions and stuff dealing with just anything pertaining to trucking. All right, Phil, what's going on with you? I'm all right. I'm okay. Question before you leave. Go ahead, Mr. Watkins. Uh, let's see. Leasing on to Landstar at 65 or 92% at a smaller company. Okay. Um, here's the thing. It's always good to go with the source. It's always good to go with the source of stuff because you see, you don't want any kind of if I'm reading this thing correctly, hold up. Make sure I'm looking at this thing right. Okay, it says lease on with Landstar 65% or 92% at a smaller company. Okay. Um all right. Let's see. How do I put this? Okay. Which one? Let's see. I got a question that's solely opinionated. Do you think that freight prices will increase in a couple weeks or so? Landstar is better, especially now that the rates are low. Okay. Um, here's my thing here, stuff. Which one is going to get you the better revenue? Which one is going to get you the better revenue and stuff? Um, that you're talking about leasing on with. How much information do you have as opposed to Landstar? Because you can go up here on YouTube and you can find plenty of contractors that are on Landstar, and you know. that 92%, um, that 92% of stuff. Now, what is it that you have to cover on your end as far as expenses? Like they can be paying you 92 cents a mile, but then they can say, well, a trailer rental fee is probably gonna be like $700, $800, right? Or your insurance and your base plate and all that stuff there. So if you can see what your overhead cost is going to be with that smaller company, and that way you got something to compare. You got something to compare with Landstar, and then you can make a decision on your own and stuff to see which one is going to be more economically feasible for yourself. So all right, Aaron, what's going on, babe? So yeah, just make sure that you get all your ducks and stuff in a row. Find out more about the smaller carrier stuff. What do they run? Where are you going to run? How much you're going to be in control of? What your overhead is going to be and stuff. Like I said, insurance costs, um, base plate fees, trailer rental fees and stuff if there are any. Um, how much do they charge and stuff for you to use their fuel card? You see what I'm saying? You use all this. See, I left Landstar to get my own numbers. Their rates are more consistent than the spot market. Okay, yeah. So the thing is, you take all these things into consideration and stuff before you make your final decision, and you say, well, okay, um, once I got everything and stuff laid out, and I got the numbers and stuff in front of me, which way would be the better way for me to go and stuff economically, and then that's when you make your decision on, okay, and that's kind of like the short way around it and stuff, but that will, in my opinion, that's why I think you should do and stuff like that. Because again, everybody can tell you how great Landstar is and how not so great Landstar is. But as far as the smaller carrier that wants to pay you 92 cents, find out everything that you can about them and stuff, and then you can make a decision there. Aaron, how's everything going to school? Because I gotta assume, like I said, I gotta assume everything is great. Okay, all right, good, good, good. Like I said, man, listen, don't give up. Don't give up and stuff, man. Don't let anything get to you and stuff like that. Just remember that, man. Hey, listen, um, once you get those licenses, everything gets real. So you're getting closer and closer to that deadline. Time you can see. Um, we was talking what last weekend. Let's see, man. I had to drive the truck downtown in the city. Well, listen, once you going flatbed and stuff, so man, you're gonna have to get a lot of practice and stuff, cause you're gonna be doing a lot of those construction sites, man, and they gonna be, even though it look like wide open spaces, man, it's gonna be heck of wide out there. Let's see, at 5,000 a week, I'm up 3,000. Let's see, at 5,000 a week, I'm up $300 with the smaller company, but that's at 2,500 miles. If the rate goes, let's see, at 5,000 a week, I had up $300 smaller company, but it's too. Oh, come on, man. I got to get used to this live feed, y'all, guys. It posted up things and stuff, and then it goes out real quick and stuff. So if I'm stopping and everything, then that's what it is. I'm just trying to read it. Let's see if I can the rates I like. Okay, let's see. Laugh out loud else. Yeah, you really can and stuff. Oh, that other question that somebody asked me and stuff. Do I think that rates are going? Okay, everybody's kind of saying that and stuff about the rates and stuff going up because of the trade deal being finalized and stuff. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen by now that the fuel is hecka cheap. It's real cheap and stuff. I never seen. I'm over here in Johnstown, New York, and the diesel fuel is $2.80. When yeah, it was $2.80 when I picked up in Maryland yesterday, the diesel fuel there was $2.49. It was $2.49 in Maryland, $2.80 in New York, and these are the two states where fuel is going to be the highest: Maryland and New York, and it is $2.80 and stuff, man. I mean, um, everybody is predicting that the rates are going to go up and stuff as long as people hold the line, cause they're talking about dry fan freight going up to almost $3 a mile. So, I mean, in some areas. So, I mean, all I can say is that we just hope for the best. Expect the worst, hope for the best. Um, you know, and that's it. But as far like I said, it's just a lot of trade deals and stuff are finalized. Diesel fuel done went down, so that's not really a good thing and stuff as far as like the fuel surcharge, because I'm pretty sure now they're probably they're probably gonna be dropping the fuel surcharge and stuff Monday, definitely. So, but we had a lot of weather to where a lot of goods and services and stuff, man, couldn't be distributed. Especially like in um, let's see, the northwest and stuff, and then we got some snow and stuff down in the south. Particularly in North Carolina. So yeah, I do see rates and stuff kind of stabilizing and stuff, but again, it just consists on drivers holding the line and saying, "Listen, man, look, just don't take, just don't be taking any old thing and stuff." And I hope that we should be okay. Let's see, but what did you think about my plan? Um, yeah, let's see. If a fairly new 2-year truck, I've noticed that there are so many new rules coming out every month. It seems like the government hates trucking. Yeah. Okay, Aaron, let's see. As far as your plan and stuff like that, like I said, that's a plan. If you got to make tweaks to it and stuff, this is the time to do it, because again, April is just right around the corner. You see what I'm saying? I mean, we got one more week in this month, then we're done, and then you got all of March, and that's it. So you got March and a little bit of April, and then so you don't have long. Time is of the essence. So again, that's a good plan that you have, but just remember what I also told you about you know people being in your plans and stuff like that. If you got to make some tweaks to it and stuff. Because once you get in it, then you'll see what kind you'll experience is the best teacher, right? So um, you'll know what necessary stuff you need to do there and stuff like that. If anything at all. But for the most part, yeah, just stay focused, stay positive. Remember, this industry is about extreme negativity, and definitely don't need you caught up in that. Actually, nobody else. We don't need nobody else caught up in it either. Um, yeah, the the uh, yeah, with they do seem to be rolling out a lot of rules and stuff, man, in this trucking thing. But and it's really kind of unpredictable and stuff as far as things are going, because you got let's see, CAS recommend me to, yeah. Well, listen, if hey, you talk to the master teacher himself. That's who I come from. You know, that's who I come from. I come from the house of 601. So I mean, I can't see why he would recommend me and stuff when you got the master teacher right there. So, but hey, I definitely appreciate it. But as far as regulation and stuff go, it's kind of hard to say where things and stuff are going, because everybody's always talking about this AB5 thing, and they're not being real forthcoming with the information as far as like, hey, look, just be straight up about it. If you don't know something, just say you don't know. But don't sit there and say, oh, well, they're making a federal ruling right now and stuff, and it's going to be affecting truck drivers. That was the same thing they were saying about AB5 when they pushed it in the state, and then come find out nothing happened. the judge rule and stuff and say, you know what, it's not going to be affecting transportation. It's going to be business as usual. And you ain't heard nothing else about it since. Oh, well, AB5 is coming over here to Jersey and it's going to be coming over to the States and stuff soon. That's what everybody said. And nothing happened. You know, AB5 and stuff is something that affects uh, people in leases and stuff like that, but not in transportation. Let's see, bro, get out the truck and start doing something. Do some. Wait a minute, hold up. Let's see what you just say. Hey, well, listen, it's you know, you got to do what you can while you can for as long as you can because when the time comes, I'm gonna kind of reveal some stuff, and it's gonna be kind of everything will kind of be made clear and stuff. Why a lot of times you see me driving, it's nothing. It's more of a choice and stuff of me being out here. All I can say right now and stuff is that you know I'm in this. I love what I do. In fact, I love it a little bit too much, and that could be a gift and a curse. So, you know. But listen, fellas, again, man, I appreciate y'all coming in. I uh, appreciate the thumbs up and stuff like that. Again, we are gonna be going live tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and that's when we're gonna get to the real nitty gritty in the city and stuff. So, whatever questions and stuff that you have, whatever questions stuff that you have and stuff, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna answer as many questions as I can for as long as I can and stuff. So the live gives you 1 hour to record. So you know, and this right here was a test, and you can already see right here. You can already see right then and stuff. I wasn't expecting to be up here as long as I was, but um, you want to get everything. You want to get everything, all the questions and stuff answered. Cause you have questions and stuff, and I don't want to leave people in disarray. So, um, but yeah, we're gonna go on here. We're gonna kill the footage right now and stuff like that. Remember, guys, we're gonna be going live tomorrow at 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock and stuff. So be there, be ready, have all your questions and stuff ready and stuff like that. Again, we're going into the real nitty gritty in the city and stuff. As long as it's about trucking, as long as it's about trucking, then we're gonna do everything that we can and stuff to get all the questions and stuff answered. So y'all be easy, be safe. This your man right here, the one, the only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster. Telling you guys, thank you for getting my subscribe counts up and stuff, man. Thank y'all for tuning in and stuff. Keep your questions and stuff coming. Um, Stay focused, stay positive. That's that. So y'all be easy, be safe. Peace out.